my channel, Amy's Artistic Allure, and in this video I am going to be explaining what autofocus is. But before we get into it, I just want to make this clear that there are different types of focuses, but I'm not going to get into every single one. I don't want to confuse you guys, that's not my goal, so just sit back and relax. All right, so autofocus is a feature that helps focus on the picture that you want to take. And so I did make a video explaining on how to do it, a little shorts video on my YouTube channel called Showing You How I Do Photography in Autofocus. I hope you find that helpful, so please check it out. And also, just so you can get a better understand of autofocus, I'm gonna show you visually with my camera. All right, so this little A+ green button, right where that white little line is, it's really small, so hopefully you can see it. That is the autofocus setting. There's obviously more that I have on here, but we're just gonna stick with this one and talk about it. When it's switched to there and you want to take a picture of, say, I don't know, your favorite insect or a cat or a dog, whatever. Visualize what you're wanting to take a picture of, and you're not going to press this button right here all the way like that. You're going to press it halfway, and your lenses are going to adjust to the object that you're on, the animal, the person that you're taking a picture of. Then you can get your photo, and you can do it at many angles, but make sure you always have clean lenses for that. So you can do a picture like this, zoom in like this. And for this lens right here, this is where a photographer looks to find what picture they want. And maybe you would look at the little screen to find a good picture because it would be easier and bigger. Sure. Then if you use the little screen, you're gonna have your face close to the screen, and when you're moving your camera, it's gonna move really fast, and you're not gonna be able to get a good look of what you might be able to catch, have a good eye for, of, oh, well, that looks really nice, or, oh, a person smoking a cigarette. I don't know. I will add my autofocus photography work in this video and do a before and an after, which would include the editing. So hopefully, whoa, okay, that's pretty big. Yeah, editing is a must in photography. Let's say that you have a blank setting and it's a picture of the wall in your bedroom, and you want your friend to do a pose right on the wall or on the floor, and then their legs are up on the wall. And you also want to do an autofocus picture. That's not going to really work out well because it's a blank picture. That's the best way that I can explain it, because there's not really anything in the background, so it would be hard to work with autofocus and hard to work with what's in the background. Now, say that if you put up some newspapers on your wall, as kind of a background or a backdrop type thing, and or it will just be a part of the photo shoot, however you want to interpret it, then like that would be good. Autofocus relies on contrast, and very high contrast too. You can get a better picture with high contrast. And to give out an example of high contrast picture is where there are light and there are dark colors in various areas of the picture. And so whatever you took, it's not gonna be not only multiple colors, but there's gonna be multiple shades in that color. And those colors will pop. But if you're doing complementary colors, like red and green, then, or yellow and purple, those create high contrast colors. All right, well, I will see you in the next video, and I hope any of my tips were helpful. Bye!